evening. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Thank you for being here as always. If you're new to the channel, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Obviously, you can wait till the end of the video to do that. Obviously, any suggestions, comments, anything like that is muchly appreciated, so do your thing. We're starting, I'm starting a new little series, most underrated Eminem tracks, according to me. Like, in my opinion, that is, okay? I'm gonna go album by album, and I'm gonna limit this to about 3 tracks, because then it just gets too much. So I'm gonna limit this to 3 tracks. There's about, I think there's 11 albums, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll start, I'm not gonna start off with Infinite, even though I probably should start off with Infinite, really, I should have. But anyway, I'm gonna start off with Slim Shady EP because this is obviously what brought him to actual fame and the attention of Dr. Dre. And the first track that I'm gonna go with is Low Down and Dirty. Now, I don't think many people have heard this, unless obviously you're a diehard Eminem fan. You probably haven't heard this. If you have heard this, then let me know in the comments. So this is what we're gonna do, and yeah, so strap in, get your helmets ready, and your chairs greased, and your ears waxed. No, de-waxed. What am I trying to say? Cleaned, whatever, it doesn't matter. We're just gonna get into it, right? Yeah, no more talking, more watching. Let me just turn this down a little bit. So, let's do it. Oh, yeah.
I'm low down and I'm shifty. And if you hear a man that sounds like me, smack him. Then ask him where the fuck did he get his damn raps from?
Like,
I'm low down and I'm shifty.
this is just, you know, Slim Shady at the height of Slim Shady, and I don't know why this track never made it onto the Slim Shady LP. I just don't understand it, because it's such a damn shame. Yeah, that's why I feel like it's a very underrated track, and I think this is Slim Shady / Eminem at his best, especially when he first started. So we're gonna get straight into it. Let's go.
Gonna be rated or restricted. You see this bullet hole in my neck? It's self-inflicted. Doctor slapped my mama. Bitch, you got a sick kid. Arrested, molested myself and got convicted. Wearing visors, sunglasses and disguises. Cause my split personality is having an identity crisis. I'm Dr. Hyde. Disguises, cause my split personality is having an identity crisis. I'm Dr. Hyde and Mr. Jekyll. Disrespectful, hearing voices in my head while these whispers echo. Murder, red rum. Brain size of a breadcrumb. Which drug will I end up dead from? Inebriated.
Like, if this track was re-recorded, and put on the Slim Shady LP, I think this would have, honestly, it's just such a, I don't know, I think if someone said to me I've never heard Slim Shady before, like that alter ego of Eminem, then this is probably one of those tracks that I'd say, you know what, listen to this. This kind of encapsulates what Slim Shady's about, you know, from beginning to end. Let's go back.
Respectful, hearing voices in my head while these whispers echo. Murder, red rum. Brain size of a breadcrumb. Which drug will I end up dead from? Inebriated, till my stress is alleviated. Now when the fucking Eminem and Shady be related. Illiterate, illegitimate shit spitter.
Illiterate, illegitimate shit spitter, bitch getter. Oh, it's just too bloody. Again, this is why I thought, you know, because obviously, if you have been following the channel, then you know that I'm a diehard M fan, like without a shadow of a doubt. So I just thought, you know, everyone's doing, you know, pretending that they've never heard Eminem before. It's like, oh, first time reacting to Eminem, this, until I collapse. Oh my god, no, I'm not gonna do that. So I'm just gonna go down the underrated tracks, which again, I feel are underrated tracks. So this is not gonna be any singles. Mostly the tracks that I'm gonna pick, they're not gonna have music videos. So that's how underrated, you know. Again, if you're not a massive fan or a huge fan and have followed his career from the beginning, then chances are that you may not have heard some of these tracks. I'm only going to go for main albums, but obviously if people want me to do the stuff in between as well, any features or ranking best features, let me know in the comments. I will do that. Yes, I will do that. Let's go.
What I end up dead from, inebriated, till my stress is alleviated. Now when the fucking Eminem and Shady be related. Illiterate, illegitimate shit spitter, bitch getter, hid in the bush like Mongo Kidder, jumped out, killed the bitch and hit her, used to let the baby
Wait, can we just, do you know what I mean? This is why it's like the epitome of Slim Shadiness.
It's like Mongo Kidder, jumped out, killed the bitch and hit her. Used to let the babysitter suck my dick when I was littler. Smoke a blunt while I'm titty fucking Bette Midler.
Smoke a blunt while I'm titty fucking Bette Midler, like...
Sniper, waiting on your roof like the Riddler. Y'all thought I was gonna rhyme with Riddler, didn't ya? Bitch, I wanna see if this dick gon' fit ya. I'm low down and I'm shifty. And if you hear a man, it sounds like me smack 'em.
I can't remember where that actual sample is from, to be honest. Do you know what? I'm gonna have a look right now. I think it's Redman, maybe. Is it Redman?
I'm low down and dirty, but not ashamed. I know all these pussy ass cops by their first.
Let's go.
So where the fuck did he get his damn raps from?
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
I'm low down and I'm shifty. And if you hear a man, it sounds like me smack 'em. Then ask him where the fuck did he get his damn raps from? I lace tunes is out this world like space moons. With a bunch of crazy moons, dismissing brains like raised moons. Nothing but idiots and misfits, dipshits, doing whippets, passed out like sample snippets. Where's the weed? I wanna tamper with it. I'ma let your grandpa hit it. Mix it up with cocaine so we can't forget it. Fuck it, maybe I'm a bum, but I was put on this earth to make your baby mama come. So what I'm on is way beyond the rum and any alcoholic beverage. Losing all of my leverage. Went up inside the First National Bank, broke and left rich.
Losing all of my leverage, went up inside the First National Bank, broke and left rich. Do you know what I mean? Like leverage, left rich. Just Shady doing shady things. He's always robbing banks, all the way up to the to the first Marshall Mathers LP. Like to the end of that, he was robbing banks because, you know, end of Criminal. That's what he was doing. Spoiler, by the way, that's one of the underrated tracks on the MMLP one. So there you go. Because it hasn't had a music video, so not many people are very familiar with that type of track. But it's gonna come. Don't worry.
Walking biohazard, causing wreckage. Smoked out like Equidge. Man, just making my neck itch. What the fuck? Give me the tech, bitch. You just lost your tip. There's a pubic hair in my breakfast. Got shit popping off like bottle cap tips. Eat your cat peel like the dead skin off your mama's chapped lips. Slap lips. Support domestic.
Get your cat peeled like the dead skin off your mama's lips. Chapped lips. God damn.
Violence. Beat your bitch's ass while your kids stare in silence. I'm just joking. His dirty dozen really does smoking. If all your shit's missing, then probably when the bus broke in.
And speaking of D12, I mean, their first album, Devil's Night, was probably one of my favorite albums of all time. And if you've never heard that album and you want to, like, you know, join along, then let me know in the comments. Let's go.
I'm low down and I'm shifty. And if you hear a man, it sounds like me smack 'em. Then ask him where the fuck did he get his damn raps from?
That's a sick hook as well. Like, if you ever see a man that sounds like me, smack him and ask him where the fuck did he get his damn raps from.
I'm low down and I'm shifty. If you hear a man, it sounds like me smack 'em. Then ask him where the fuck did he get his damn raps from? My head's ringing like it was Spider since England. Lit tonight Green Bay did when they shitted on New England. I'm out the game with the second string in. This brandy got me swinging. Wobbling back and forth like a penguin. Delinquent, choking microphones with broken English. But the mama be like, ooh, this is good. Who sings this? Slim Shady. This tape is dope. I dug it. It's rugged, but he needs to quit talking all that drug shit. It was predicted by a medic. I grew to be an addicted diabetic, living on liquid triabetic. Pathetic, and I don't think it.
Again, just this is what he's known for. This is what he does the best. Like, you know, I was predicted by a medic. I'd grow to be an addicted diabetic, living on liquid triabetic. Like,
His headaches ever vanishing, panicking.
just cement him as the greatest of our time. Just cement him as the greatest of our time. All right, let's just not even, yeah.
I think I might have just took too much Anderson. Frozen mannequin, posing stiffer than a statue. I think I'm dying. God, is that you? Somebody help me before I OD on an LP. Take me to ER, ASAP for an IV. Motherfuck J.O.B. They don't support no hip hop. They said it's where it comes. The closest they gon' come is Tupac. Politics, it's all a fake setup for these white blue collar hicks. Just to make $1 off of black music with a subliminal all the tricks. But those
I will still ask this question. How did this not make it onto the Slim Shady LP? It's beyond me. It's beyond me.
I'm low down and I'm shifty. You hear a man, it sounds like me smack him. Then ask him where the fuck did he get his damn raps from? I'm low down and I'm shifty. You hear a man, it sounds like me smack him. Then ask him where the fuck did he get his damn raps from?
I think it's fitting to start it off with like pretty much the first full track from the Slim Shady EP. And look, if you want me to go through Infinite, then by all means I will do that. That's no problem. I just thought I started off from the moment that he was known to industry greats and what brought him on. But yeah, you're right. I should have started from Infinite, so that's Infinite. Apologies about that. Huh? All right, good. Let me know what you thought of Low Down and Dirty. If it's the first time you've heard it, then just let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you need to listen to it again, go over and obviously read the lyrics and all that stuff as well, just to catch some of the stuff that he was saying. But yeah, like it was, don't get me wrong, you can tell, you know, now M and then M, you know, he was doing more basic stuff, like especially the bit more basic sort of compound rhyming, whereas now he's into different wordplays and puns and all that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, I think that's the first track from this little series. And let me know if obviously if you want, there's going to be more anyway, but yeah, just be patient. So maybe one a day, maybe two a day, I don't know, I haven't decided yet. Right, I'm gonna go. I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, stay safe, stay alert, and goodbye from me.